Good evening, everybody. This is Dr. Apurv Mehra, and I represent Cerebellum Academy here. It's an honor for me to share this stage, this screen with the much loved Goga sir, Dr. Gobind Rai Garg sir, and we have a phenomenal medical student who turned a doctor, right, and added this prefix in front of her name, Dr. Dyna DS. Dr. Dyna, before we go ahead, I will just request you to take the name of your parents.
My parents' name, my dad's name is Dinesh, and my mom's name is Sajida. And before I start, I would like to thank them only because they have been very supportive throughout my preparation. They've been very supportive. So before I start the interview, I would like to thank them.
We will like to, from the entire academy and the group of teachers, we will like to pay our regards and best wishes to your entire family. And now, let you and Dr. Goga sir interact and let me just watch it. Over to you, sir.
First of all, congratulations, Dyna.
Thank you, doctor. Thanks a lot. And thanks to both of you, sir, because I cannot put in how much I am grateful for both of you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
So, Dyna, basically, we are conducting this interview for the benefit of the students who are still preparing for FMG, either they who are not able to clear or who are appearing for the June FMG in few months. So, we will want that you guide them how you prepared and how you passed the exam.
Sir, to be honest, today is February 4th. Exactly on December 4th, I reached Hyderabad. So from Kerala, I went to Hyderabad. And at that point, I did not prepare anything at all. Like I started from scratch. Like I had an idea about all the subjects. I had an idea, but still my preparation was not up to the point. Like I started from scratch. So when I reached, because I knew like, FMG was postponed, and that was the only reason why I got to attend the Hyderabad OR. So until then, like when first time when I got the call today asking for an interview, I was a little bit shy because there are a lot of people who scored better than me. But then my mom told, listen, Dyna, you started off your preparation at that very last moment. Like you never had any idea like you'd be doing this interview now, or you would even pass at this point. I had double thoughts on whether I should give the exam this time because my preparation was that bad. And thank God the exam got postponed and I got to attend the ORR. And sir, it was the best decision ever because that's the moment I understood it was never about the preparation, it was learning the right thing, like learning the very concise and like the very important volatile topics are the ones which we should follow. So that's the biggest decision that I have ever taken, like in this preparation.
That's great to know that Cerebellum ORR played a big role in your success.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's all your hard work only. A lot of students, they attend different coaching institutes, they attend different platforms, and all are not able to clear the exam. But obviously, it depends upon the student how much hard work he or she is doing, and along with that, how much focused he or she is having on the studies. So congratulations again. So I will want that I think hardly studied for 2-3 months only. After ORR, we do
exactly for 1 month. Like I started, your class was on 5th of December. I still remember yours was the first class which I attended. So that's when I all I would used to do is I would come sit at the class and I would leave exactly at the time when it gets over. So at that time, I put all my focus into that. Until 30th of December, my focus was on that. And whenever I used to revise. And sometimes I used to take rest also because we used to have the classes from early to night. And I had to, the place where I live was a little far. I had to take the metro too. So all I did from 5th of December to 30th of December was to attend the class, sleep well. And from exactly after that, I got like 19 days for the preparation. So my entire preparation was only like 1 month and that 19 days.
Beautiful. You know, Dyna, you remind me of a beautiful statement. You focused on relevant things which were taught in the class and you just revised it.
Yes, sir.
It's like if you are drinking water, then drink water. Do not
Yes.
think about other things. So you are focusing. There are so many things to learn. Thank you, because when the schedule was being made, I absolutely requested that Goga Bhai should take the first lecture. Right? That is one thing which I always request, and it is very kind that he agrees to it. And he took the class till late evening, and that was the first day, and I still remember. And after the class, he still had that energy. His energy is contagious. It's infectious. It goes into you, and then I think then it sets the tempo for everybody.
Yes, sir.
If you see that, trust me, he is a man. If he's taking a class, he will study a day prior in the morning and then go. It's
Thanks
an example for everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
First of all, extremely sorry for making you sit till 11 p.m. at night.
Yeah.
I know it's very difficult. It's not difficult for us teachers because one thing we are used to it, and second thing we need not listen, we need to speak.
Yeah.
Listening for 12 hours a day and even more than 12 hours a day is very difficult. And hats off to all of you students who are able to do so. And even at 11 p.m., all the class was sitting. So that was highly appreciated. And
So, and say about the slides and all that which you gave. I checked, like, because the slides which you gave to us was around, the first part was around 300 slides, and then we had around 200 slides, and that's the only thing which I came back and studied. Even like pharmacology is the one subject I got plenty of time to revise, but there are some like subjects like radio, ortho. It was one go. I just focused on the class, whichever class which I attended in the ORR, I just attended. Even in pediatrics, ortho, radiology, I just attended the class, and during the revision time, I did all the PYQs. So that's what, for all that subjects, I did the PYQs. But the mains and the mid-weight subjects and the high-weight subjects, I just went through all of it. And your slides, especially, I remember the numbers because I just focused and added on, like the extra points and all that highlighted. You even helped us do the MCQ. So that was very helpful for me. And it took a very little time because it made my preparation very fast and very concise.
So that's great. That's great to know that we were able to provide you the content which you can finish in 1 month, and you are being confident that you can clear the exam with that content. So the most important thing is that you believed us, because many of the students whom we give such a concise content, they always keep on asking that, is it enough? Is it enough? So when nothing is enough, you all know nothing is enough. Medical science is a vast science, infinite knowledge is there, and we can never say this is enough. But obviously we need to concentrate on the high yield things which have more chances of being asked. So our effort was on that only, and we are happy that it helped you a lot. And my question will be, which all teachers you liked from Cerebellum ORR, and what you liked exactly about them?
So, of course, you started with a great energy. I cannot like, it's not because you started with a other than that, sir, I would like to take the name of Zainab Vora, ma'am. I think she is phenomenal. Like, I cannot describe, put her into the words or describe her enough, because she's phenomenal. Like, she was too good, too great. And I still use her BTR for, like, I used to tell my like PG friends, I used to tell them, if you have not watched BTR's video, you are not, your preparation is not up to the mark. Just go watch the BTR. It's the best thing. Like, even when you're eating or something, or just you don't feel like studying, you can just watch the BTRs, because at least you know which topics you need to focus on. And Rajiv Dhawan sir's class was excellent. Then Apurv Mehra sir's was good. And then sir, I think majority of the classes were very good. I cannot, because Cerebellum, the best part of Cerebellum is that all the faculties are top notch. Like, that's the best part about it, because there are a lot other platforms where you have like certain subjects, you have the very good faculties, and but certain subjects you don't have, that much. But Cerebellum is the academy, is the only platform which I personally found that had the best faculties.
So, Dr.
Thank you
Dyna,
so much.
what I take
Yes.
from here is that since you had limited time,
Yeah.
right, it actually sort of worked for you because you had nothing to waste, one source to stick on, and that to revise.
Yeah.
Dr. Gobind Rai Garg sir, whenever you talk to him, he says, who is a good teacher, right? Who knows what to teach, and who is
Yes.
a great teacher, who knows what not to teach. So he is somebody, if he can complete one subject in a day, it means imagine the amount of hard work everybody would have done.
Yeah.
All the hard work a teacher does, it is returned by a student by reciprocating the same amount of hard work.
Yes.
Results nobody can control. But
Yeah.
efforts, if you see your students working hard, whatever is the result, it will never disappoint anybody.
Yeah.
But mehnat puri honi chahiye. The hard work should be complete.
Yes.
And what I see from your energy and this, you dedicated yourself. This is the thing to stick on and then to revise.
Yeah.
Your advice to your juniors who will be attempting the next exam. What 3 things you must never do?
3 things. First would be to study from everywhere and not taking or making the material very, the study material very huge and all that. It is very concise, very important materials, not very long materials of studying from here and there wouldn't go, like you cannot remember that much. That's what one thing I have understood. Second is PYQs and practicing the questions, doing the mocks on time, because that is the one thing, the only 2 things which I did in my entire this thing was to stick to the one source, stick to the BTR videos and all that, one material, and then do the PYQs. And third thing, of course, is to never lose hope. Even on the last day of the exam, never lose hope, never doubt, never have the self-doubt or what could happen on what to do. Like I thought to myself, see, even if I started very late, I told myself I would give my best till the night, till the last moment I give the submit form in the exam. So until then, I told myself that I would give a try. I would never give up on my preparation like that.
Wonderful. And now, Dr. Gobind Rai Garg sir, you are one of the most experienced teacher of this country for training students for entrance exam, and also the pioneer of writing the MCQ book. This interview, we will like to take away the message for the students who have cleared and the students who are appearing for the next, what they should keep in mind, sir.
So as Dr. Dyna has clearly pointed out, the same 3 things I will repeat again. The first and the most important thing is always be positive. Never lose hope, because many of the students, in spite of knowing so much, in spite of having very good preparation, just based on the FOMO that I have not done this, I have not done this, I have not done this, they become depressed and they lose track. In the last 15 days, 1 month, they do not study enough, thinking that they have not prepared well. Had they been continuing with those 15-20 days, they would have produced excellent results. So the most important thing is be positive. Always think that you can do. You always know much more than you think. So that is the most important thing. Always be positive. Second, stick to one source. No source is bad. All sources are good. No teacher is bad. Everyone is good. So it is the student who has to grasp. So whichever study material you are studying, focus on that only. Do not go into FOMO that I need to purchase everything. So I have seen the students who have purchased everything but are not studying from anything. Yeah, so that doesn't help. Just purchasing a platform will not make you pass any exam or give you rank. So important thing is take one and study that. So that is the most important thing. So stick to that one source. And third, always concentrate on PYQs. So as we ऑलवेज से जो कॉमन है वही कॉमनली आता है और उसी से कॉमनली सिलेक्शन होता है, ठीक है. सो कंसंट्रेट ऑन कॉमन थिंग्स. देयर इज नो पॉइंट डूइंग द रेयर थिंग्स. 10,000 syndrome you are remembering, and one may be asked or may not be, even one may not be asked, and you are skipping the important things. That is not done. Clear? So most important, you should know what not to study. That is very important.
Sir, thank you very much. And Dyna, I've been doing this in all the interviews. Can you show us your hands? These are the hands of a doctor. And I just pray that Almighty give you power to heal the patients who are in pain. And may you rise and shine. And through you, your family and your parents, their name is enlightened.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you a lot for sharing the screen with us. Thank you to Gobind Rai Garg sir for always honoring wherever he is. He's always smiling and guiding the right thing. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Bye.